Welcome to Windows XP. I'm here to help you set up your computer. I can explain things as you move along. Anytime you need help, just click me with a mouse or press the F1 key. I'll be right here if you need me. Woo! What you see behind me is the first in a series of screens designed to help you make sure that your computer is set up the way you want. Each screen will ask you to make a choice or type some information, or it will advise you about what to do next. Here's a quick preview of the steps we'll take in the next few minutes. First, we'll make sure your computer hardware, like your speakers, keyboard, and clock, are working properly. We'll also make sure your computer is correctly joined to a network if you want it to be. Second, we'll review the licensing agreement that outlines the terms of use of Windows XP. If your computer has a working modem or network connection, you'll have the option to register with Microsoft, and so we can send you information on product updates and offers you might be interested in. And you also have the option to verify the authenticity of Windows XP to make sure you're using a legal copy. Third, I'll help you connect to the internet if you like. If you decide to skip this step, you can always connect on your own later. And fourth, I'll help you make this computer customizable for each person who will use it. That's about it. We don't have far to go, so let's get started. To begin, this is the screen where you can view the Microsoft Windows license agreement and then indicate whether you accept it. In order to use Windows, you must accept this agreement. Simply position the pointer in the white circle to the left of your answer and click once. Then press the next button. Your use of Microsoft products is governed by the terms of the End User License Agreement, EULA, as well as by copyright law. The EULA is the contract that outlines your legal use of the licensed product, and it grants you a specific right to use that product on your computer. Your use of Once you accept its terms, the EULA gives you permission to use Windows XP and grants you some additional rights. It also imposes certain restrictions on your use of Windows XP. To read the details, scroll down to the Grant of License section. The EULA also describes the limited warranty and the terms under which you may make. After you've read the license agreement, click Yes to accept it. This is the screen where you type your 25-character product key that should have been provided by your computer manufacturer. If the product key doesn't appear on the CD cover, check the Certificate of Authenticity sticker on your PC or on the back of the Getting Started book. Any letters you type here will automatically be capitalized for you. After this step, you can register your computer and your copy of Microsoft Windows. It's easy, and registering Windows makes all sorts of great benefits available to you. This is the screen where you give your computer a name. This name identifies your computer to other users if this computer is connected to other computers on the network. After you finish setting up Windows, click Control Panel on the Start menu. Click the System icon under Performance and Maintenance, and then follow the instructions on the Computer Name tab. If you forget these steps, click Help and Support on the Start menu to find the answer to your questions and other valuable information. This screen is where you choose how you want this computer to access the internet. If this computer is connected to a network of other computers, you can use the network to access the internet. Otherwise, the computer can be set up to make a direct connection to the internet. Regardless of which option you choose, Windows Firewall helps protect your computer from intruders. This is the beginning of the registration section. Here you will be able to register your copy of Windows. When you do, you become eligible for a number of Microsoft customer benefits. These include being notified of product updates and having access to Microsoft's award-winning product support services. On this screen, you can decide how you would like to register. And if you want to find out more about Microsoft's privacy policy, click this link. This is the screen where you identify the other people who will use this computer. If you share this computer with others, then each user can personalize Windows XP by setting up an account for each person. This way, each user can have their own computer settings, privileges, private files, website links, and other options without affecting the way you've personalized it for yourself. When you start your computer, the welcome screen will show you all the names you type on this screen in alphabetical order. And it will even show you a picture for each individual. And you can always change these names later by clicking Control Panel on the Start menu and clicking the User Accounts icon. Congratulations! You've completed this process. To start using Windows now, just click the Finish button. To take a tour of the exciting new features in Windows XP, click Help and Support on the Start menu, and then type Tour in the search box. If you skipped registration earlier in this process, you can register your copy of Windows at any time by clicking Run on the Start menu and typing reg/r. If you forget these steps, click Help and Support on the Start menu to find the answer to your questions and other valuable information. If you skipped activation earlier in this process, a small reminder will appear on the Windows desktop every few days. You must activate Windows within the specified activation period in order to continue using it. If you don't want to wait for the reminder, you can run the product activation wizard by clicking Activate Windows on the Start menu. If you forget these steps, click Help and Support on the Start menu to find the answer to your questions and other valuable information.